In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 tips, tricks, or features on WhatsApp that you may not know about. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel where I try to give you tips for your personal development and also tips that can help develop your digital skills and also help you build and take advantage of the opportunities in the digital space. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 tips, tricks, or features on WhatsApp that you may not know about. Now, the first one I'm going to be showing you, do you know that you can now have more than one account on your WhatsApp? If you have updated your WhatsApp, you will know that such features have been introduced on WhatsApp. So you can add more than one account on WhatsApp as it stands right now. You know, that has always been a very big challenge for us. That's why some of us have normal WhatsApp and a WhatsApp business, just because you want to use two numbers on your WhatsApp. If not, you could have chosen to have just one WhatsApp business that you can be able to have all your WhatsApp numbers on it. So right now you can actually add a new account. Before you to do that, just go to settings. If you go to settings, you open settings. When you do that, you look up where you have the name of that WhatsApp account. Look by the right, you're going to see a QR code sign there, and by the side you will see a circle sign that's showing like an option button. So when you see that option button, go ahead and click on it. If you click on it, it will request that you add an account. You can see that right here. So you can go ahead and add an account. So with this now, you can add a second number to your WhatsApp account, so you can have as much numbers as you want on your WhatsApp for different businesses. So you can go ahead and do that. You can see that for my own account right here, but I'm not going to continue because I don't have any number in mind for me to add. But I believe in this particular level now, you can continue from there. Okay, that's one. Then number two, do you know you can share the location where you are with someone? This is actually very unique, especially when you want to direct someone. You know, it's always very difficult when you want to explain, especially people that where you are, you have to do so many turning before you get to where you are. And you want to direct a friend to come and see you where you are. That's actually a very big stress. You know, telling the person turn left, you see this, you see that, you see the other one. It's always very stressful. So wherever you want to do that, open up to that person's account. You can actually send that to a group as well. So when you do that, you go and click on the peg button, the same place where you go to put in pictures or videos to someone on WhatsApp. When you go there, you see several options like document, camera, gallery, audio, and all that. So when you see location, our target here is just to send that location. So I'm going to click on location right here. So I click on location. And when I click on location, I'll click share live location. Share live location. Now, after you must have clicked on share live location, there are also one or two settings you need to do to complete this process. So I'm going to go ahead right now and click on share live location. And it's going to ask you, for how long do you want it to share that live location? Is it for 15 minutes? It means that after 15 minutes, that will expire. Or is it for 1 hour? There is need for you to do that so that you don't know you've shared the location for a long time. Someone can use it after some weeks or after some months to trail you. So it is good that you set how many hours or how many minutes that will stay and expire. So we have 15 minutes, we have 1 hour, we have 8 hours. So it's all for you to go make your choice. Then after that, you can drop a comment. A comment would be like telling the person, okay, this will direct you to my place, to where I am. This will direct you to where I am. So I've just done that, so I can go ahead and click. So when I do that, you see it will quickly send my location to the person. You see everything is on. So, but remember, it will stop. I can choose to stop sharing it. I may not want to wait up to 15 minutes. Let's say if the person approaches me now, or the person have used the map to locate me where I am, I can choose to stop sharing it. Okay, without waiting for the 1 hour I set. But if you don't stop it after 1 hour, if you set 1 hour, it will go ahead and stop. So that's it. I'm sure you are learning. Okay, now we are going to talk about the third one. Okay, the third one is going to be web on desktop. Okay, trying to put your WhatsApp on your desktop. There are people that are more on their system than phone, especially people that are into tech, especially digital guys. You know, we do more of computer things than phone things. So if you are in that category, there is need for you to know how to set up your WhatsApp on your phone. I also want you to know that there is an app for WhatsApp on the system, but you can actually use a web browser to do that. Okay, and now for you to do that, you go to your laptop and type web.whatsapp.com, and then when you do that, you come to your phone and go to you will see where we have link device. You click on link device, so you can see my device are already linked before now. So but if I want to do that, I'll now go ahead and click on link device. When I click on link device, it's going to on the QR scanner, while the system will show me the QR scanner for me to now scan through. So, and that is all you need to do for you to connect your WhatsApp to your desktop. Okay, so just click on this place on link device and you type web.whatsapp.com, and that will do that. Okay, right now the next thing we need to look about, talking about keeping track of conversation. keeping track of conversation. You know, there are a lot of things that come on our WhatsApp these days. So many things you keep posting and posting and posting. And sometimes there are some very vital things that you want to keep track of. You want to refer back to them from time to time. So there are ways you can actually do that. And one of the ways we'll do is what we call star messaging. Star messaging means if you find a message while you are scrolling through discussions and you feel this is interesting, you want to keep it for subsequent referral. So all you need to do is select that message and come on top of the tab. You see where we have something like star. You can see the star sign there. So just click on that star sign. That star sign means that you have started this message. It means that you have started the message. Okay, so it's very, very key that you do that. Okay, so when you do that, anytime you now want to refer to this message, when you go to your menu at the top of your screen, you look for star messages. When you go to star message, you can find this last one I just put. I can see some of the star messages I have here, so I can be stocking up some of the informations I get on WhatsApp that I need to refer back to on my star message. Next one is what we call customized sound. Customized sound. You know, there are some people that you may want when they send a message to you, want to hear a different tune from the normal tune that you used to use. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's say for an example, I want to customize the tune from this particular number, Ifunanya. So what I need to do is I'll click on it and it takes me down to the setting. Now look for customized notification. And when I get to customized notification, I'll set custom notification. And in this place, I can now look for the tune and set a different tune for it. But I'm not going to do that, but at least you've seen it. So once you select the one you want to, go ahead and click OK. You go ahead and click OK. So anytime a message comes from this Ifunanya, I am going to get a different tune from the general tune that I'm using for every other person. The next one is customizing your wallpaper. Customizing your wallpaper is also the same. You can decide to customize the wallpaper for a particular individual, maybe your wife, your spouse, or your friend, or your parents, whichever one you just want to customize their wallpaper. That anytime you're chatting with the person, you want to have a different wallpaper from the general one. Okay, so for you to do that, open up on the person's account, go to menu, and when you go to menu, you are going to see wallpaper. Click on it. When you click on it, you can go ahead and select any of the wallpaper of your choice. And when you do that, you click set wallpaper. Okay, now when you do that, you can see and look at what I have here. If I go to another account, you can see that other accounts is having different stuff from what I'm having for Ifunanya. You can see that. Okay, so you can actually do that. Then the next one is what called disappearing message. Disappearing message. I want you to know that one of the good things about disappearing messages, you know, these days people's system gets filled up. And what fills it up these days is mostly the messages that are coming from WhatsApp. The messages that are coming from WhatsApp. And because of that, there is need for you to use disappearing message. But you know, there are also some disadvantages to that. When you do a disappearing message, if you have any vital stuff, you may not be able to recover it any longer because it's not only removing it from your discussion, it's also removing it from the system. So it's very, very key that if you have a picture you've already seen, it's going to take it out even from the system. So you need to be aware of that. So be very careful, know when to use disappearing message and when not to. For you to do that, just go ahead to and click on their account and you see disappearing message, and all you need to do is to turn it on. And when turning it on, you can select how long before it will disappear. Is it after 24 hours? Is it after 7 days? Is it after 90 days? So it's not for you to make your choice on the one that you want. Okay, so that's what we call for disappearing message. Ninth one is customizing your voice notes. Now, voice notes, sometimes you want to send a voice note to someone and you want to really take your time to drop that voice note. I hope you know you can as well, you know, have control over the voice notes you are sending. And how you need to do that is simple. If you open that same account, go ahead on where you have the audio. You already know how to do that. You already know how to do that. But now what we want to do is to control it. So you need to swing this thing up so that it will now be playing. As you can see right now, it's playing. Then I can choose to pause. I can choose to continue. I can choose to pause. I can choose to continue. So with this, you can have control of your voice notes. And whenever you are done, you can go ahead and send, or you can delete if you don't want to. So really, I'm going to delete this because I don't want to send it to this particular account. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it. Last one is read once. Read once, especially when you want to send a video or when you want to send a picture. Sometimes you just want the person to read it once. That means once the person opens it and sees that stuff, the person cannot see it again. It's called read once. So there are some pictures you want to send to somebody and you just want the person to see it once. You don't want to see it. You don't want the person to see it again. It's also a security measure so that that read once, that picture or that video will not be stored in the person's phone. We call it read once. And how do we do that? Let's say for an example, I get a picture right here and I want to send it to I want to send it to this account right here. So what I need to do is, if you come to this point here where we have add caption, you see where they have one. So just go ahead and click on it. if I click on it, I've set this for this person to see this picture only once. So once this person opens this, he sees this picture once, he cannot see it more than twice, and it will not be on the person's system. So let me go ahead and send it there so that you see how it looks. So you can see I've sent it with one. So the person can open it and can only view it once. So these are the 10 tricks and 10 features that I feel you may not know that WhatsApp has. And I believe that you must have learned something from this video. I believe among these 10, you have seen something that you never knew that WhatsApp had. If you find this particular video interesting, please can you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the like button. Very important, hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video, you will get notified about it. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.